Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't been paying attention over the last few weeks, I'm currently in a war with Facebook and New Zealand. Now, this war started after I released a video making fun of the Kiwis, something Australians have been doing for many years. This video was deemed racist and full of hate speech, and I was banned from Facebook. Obviously, if you've seen the video, you know that's absolute bullshit. It was just some jokes. So yesterday, when I was contacted by the TV show The Project in New Zealand, I jumped at the opportunity to go on there and defend myself. So I thought I'd watch the video for the first time with you guys and make sure they didn't carry on like fuckwits.
We are going to talk about an Australian comedian now. His name is Isaac Butterfield, and he got one of his videos banned from Facebook recently because the content was deemed to be racist to New Zealand. I know. Let us explain.
The video in question was called The Actual Difference Between Australia and New Zealand.
Have a go at me, all on the telly and shit. It just goes to show you, if you want to achieve anything in life, just make fun of people on the internet.
It was kind of funny and fairly vulgar, a bit like Australia.
I'm sorry, what, motherfucker? Fairly vulgar, just like Australians. And here I am, offering an olive branch to the New Zealand people, calling for peace, and you're talking shit. Okay, let's see where this goes.
Isaac posted it as a response to Jordan How to Dad Watson, who'd made a similar video, which was far politer yet funnier than the Aussie one, just like many New Zealanders.
I see what's going on here. You've had your table of writers spending the day quickly putting together their best jokes to put into this intro. It's a shame they're shithouse.
Given how fragile our two countries' relationship can get, we got our How to Dad mate to have a nice one-on-one cross-Tasman session with the Aussie comic.
Yeah, kia ora bro, heard you got into a bit of trouble with the old Mr. Zuckerberg on Facebook. So I figured if you really want to give us Kiwis a hard time on the internet, then maybe I could give you some tips on how not to get banned from Facebook.
So the producer from the project in New Zealand contacted me and said they want to put together a piece with How to Dad showing me how to not get banned from Facebook. Now this is something I normally wouldn't do, but I guess it's a good way to show that you can go on TV and not swear and carry on. So I put together this thing, they sent me a script, I was happy with the script, I was happy to play along, and I put together a piece, sent it over to them and they cut it together. So let's have a look at it. Oh, g'day, Faircom. What do you got? Okay, going by Facebook's logic, playing AC/DC when I speak is extremely racist.
So first up, you could maybe like lose the whole g'day, and then in your video you've got that bit where you talk about the chili bins and the eskies and...
Oh, the esky bit, where I say that Kiwis call eskies chili bins and thongs jandals, and how I say, get you Classic butts. I'm not gonna play that whole thing because it's censored, it just sounds weird. It's designed for mainstream TV, which is inherently boring and shithouse. So this goes on for another minute or two and then they introduce me.
Well, joining us now is the Aussie comedian himself, Isaac.
Look at me, look like Ragnar Lothbrok or something. Fucking hell.
Mate, I can't believe you got banned from Facebook. Are they being too sensitive or did you actually go too far? What's your take?
What a world we live in. It's an absolute disgrace. These were polite jabs at the beautiful country of New Zealand. I've had so much support from New Zealanders saying they loved it. It was just fantastic. So, Facebook, Zuckerberg, I don't know what you're talking about. Calm down.
That is 100% true. A lot of New Zealanders messaged me on Instagram at the Buttsman. Go and check it out, daily content. And they just said, what the fuck? These are obviously jokes. These are jokes that have been done for many years. This is nothing new. Like, if you are in a group of mates and the mates don't make fun of you, you're not in the group of mates.
Do you think comedians should have, like, comedians' privilege, like politicians have parliamentary privilege?
Oh, absolutely, and even if I don't have that privilege, I will do it anyway. I'll never apologise for a joke. What matters here is intent, and I say a lot of horrible things, and I never intend to harm anyone through it, but except for perhaps cyclists, especially...
I couldn't fucking resist.
With racism and hate speech, which I was accused of using in the video, and if you see it for yourself, is nothing like that. Those type of things, racism and hate speech, it's all born out of hate, and that's something that I certainly don't have.
I truly believe what I'm saying there about intent. Intent is very important. But all my videos, they're all intended to make people laugh. laugh at others, laugh at themselves, whatever, just fucking laugh. It's the same with my comedy show that I'm taking around the country, bad for your health. There's some horrible things I say in that show, and tickets are selling fast, you better go and grab them. But none of it is designed to hurt people. It's designed to make people laugh. That's what I enjoy doing.
We probably should have told you our producers are cyclists, so this interview's over. Thanks.
Ew.
Okay, I never would have done the interview. If I had known that in the past, I would never. Hindsight's a beautiful thing.
Do you target a specific audience, Isaac? I mean, do you worry who sees the videos? Would it be suitable for my 7-year-old daughter, for instance?
Suitable for your 7-year-old daughter? Are you fucking kidding me, mate? I get what he's saying because some young kids do have access to the internet. But honestly, if you're letting your young 7-year-old child watch the internet unsupervised, they're going to see some fucked up things. And I don't think me making fun of people is the worst thing that they could see.
Certainly not, but you as a parent should be in control of what your 7-year-old's watching. There's far worse things on the internet than poor bearded old me.
Thanks, Isaac, you jerk.
See you guys, bye-bye.
Now you may be wondering, that lady called me a jerk and I just said thanks guys and smiled politely. That's not how it actually happened, that's an edit. I did hit her back with some type of joke, I can't remember. I should have recorded it just for these type of purposes, but this is the thing with TV, is they can edit it to make them look fantastic. I do it as well with these videos. You think I don't have fucking outtakes? Jesus Christ, I can barely string a sentence together. But the way these guys have done that, and she looks like she's got the last laugh, I don't really like that, I don't respect that. I think that's fucking bullshit right there.
Whoa, you okay, Kana?
Really got under the collar.
Last word in
He
there.
said a lot of swears.
You just can't do mean and nasty, can you? I don't know why I laughed with that cycling thing, because I am a cyclist. So
Oh, you're a fuckwit, I get it.
it was a nervous laugh. I think the world's got to harden up, yes, but I'm with Facebook on this one. Facebook is not like going to the classic, the commentary. It's not a comedy forum. It's social media.
Are you saying that people in a social setting don't tell jokes, or they don't want to watch things that are humorous? Like, what are you saying there, mate? I think that lycra is getting a little bit too tight, son.
And I don't think it is the place to put this stuff. If you go to watch a comedian and you don't like them, well, you've gone to watch them, don't be offended. But anyone can get anything on Facebook. It's
a public place, isn't it?
I wouldn't be that pumped if one of my friends shared one of his sweary McSweary videos.
Sweary McSweary videos. How about you fuck off?
To be honest, but I do agree that Facebook aren't quite getting it right when it comes to censorship. For instance, mums breastfeeding, pictures of them like, yay, my baby's here, and then Facebook is like, oh no, that's lewd. That's getting it wrong.
Are you suggesting that tits are okay and I'm not? That's a strange thing to say on national television.
If you've got thoughts on it, you can contact us on our Facebook page.
So there's a few things annoyed me about that. Was the way they spoke about me when I was off air and didn't let me actually speak my mind on those certain subjects. Only having 1 minute and 30 seconds to get my point across, that's just never going to happen. And today I see this shit on the News Hub website in New Zealand, talking about the actual interview on the project and what happened with me. And in the middle of the article is a big fucking bold headline saying, Aussie comedian calls Anzac Day fucking disgusting. And that's a story about Catherine Devaney, the Melbourne comic, who called Anzac Day bogan Halloween and made a complete dick of herself trying to stay relevant in the comedy scene. And that looks like I've said it. So News Hub, you can go and get fucked as well. I guess from this whole thing, I've sort of learned that you just can't trust mainstream media. These people, these hosts, these producers that have been picked by corporate entities to be pushed upon the public, and you just have to watch them. You watch my videos because you enjoy them, not because you have to. And if it comes up on your social media feed, if you don't like it, don't fucking watch it. You don't have to. As far as the whole New Zealand versus me saga and me versus Facebook, for now, it's come to an end. And I'd just like to say that seriously, if you can't handle a joke, if you can't deal with being offended, please, for the love of everything that's bearded, fuck off. You are ruining it for everybody else. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, please feel free to give it a like, a subscribe, comment down below what you thought as well. And I'm going on tour in only 3 weeks' time. Sydney, we've got one sold out show, there's another one added. Adelaide, sold out show, there's another one added. We're going to Wollongong, we're going to Brisbane, there's a sold out show and another one added. Perth's got another one added. Holy shit, we've got so many shows all over the country. We've got more being announced very soon. We'll be all over the rest of the country as the year goes on as well, so fret not, but go and grab your tickets. But most of all, thank you guys for, you know, looking after my interests and going in and defending me and watching my videos and supporting what I want to do here. And honestly, I tell you in every video to be a good motherfucker, but chances are if you're watching this video, then you already are a good motherfucker. So, I guess just peace in the Middle East and good fucking on you.